You fucking freak. You're a fucking freak, Vexen, don't you know that? Hopefully we never have to see him again. Because we're off to a new world! Now, he did go to Monstro next, along with Sora's story, but I'm kind of feeling Neverland. The only reason for that being because the longer you wait for a Captain Hook boss fight, I've noticed in Kingdom Hearts games, the more challenging it gets, so... and specifically, Chain of Memories. Because I know the other times you fight him are the times you have to fight him, like when Neverland first pops up in the original game, and in Birth by Sleep. Here, that's not much the case, but whatever. Whatever. But we are dangerously close to a level up, which is good. We need all the levels we can get, apparently. Because we don't know how many of other creeps like Vexen are looking around. Looking around and lurking around. Get your words right, man. Seriously.
Come on. Come on.
Oh, come on. These stupid blob guys are no match for me. Come on, blob bums. You got me up to level 20, you blob bums. Congratulations. Now accept your reward of me using and not getting anything out of the Jafar card. Yeah! Business as usual.
Come on.
I don't know, but for some strange reason, when I play this game, the leveling is a lot more forgiving for Riku than it is for Sora, but... oh well. I'm not here to point fingers. This is supposed to be a quick boss rush thing, and how the hell did I hit him? You know what? I'm not even gonna ask. Alright, Maleficent card, come on out and help me do a lot more damage. Let me get some extra levels up. The Neverland deck is not too bad, but it's not too good either. You got a couple of really good cards, but it's mostly just, like, garbage. Okay, it descends, and then it gets shitty, and then... And again, that's Neverland. It starts off promising in Kingdom Hearts, and then you realize all Neverland is in the original game is a freaking pirate ship in Big Ben, which isn't even in Neverland. Oh, the delicious irony. Sweet, isn't it? Okay, now that we're here to discuss things, what should I talk about now? Oh, I actually have something interesting to talk about. And that being the time between this game and Kingdom Hearts 2, because Riku does have a significant role in Days, in case you haven't seen my Let's Play. Days basically takes place with Roxas, Sora's nobody, in case you haven't seen my Kingdom Hearts 2 Let's Play, and how he interacts and explores and does his sort of thing. But Riku actually has a significant role in that. He's basically trying to make sure that everything that helps connect Sora back to the world manages to maintain itself. So it's essentially why I like Riku so much as a character, because no matter what happens, he's so devoted to protecting the things that matter that it's actually kind of nice. Very sweet of Riku. He's a good egg, that Riku. He's my baby boy. He's a good boy. He works out like that. But he also takes like a brotherly role towards both Roxas and Xion, ultimately kicking Roxas's ass in a couple of times. Mostly to help him get back to Sora, because ultimately Sora is all that matters in this franchise, nobody else. Tee-hee! You get the drill. Alright, we're approaching the Captain Hook boss fight. The next time I have some significant time to talk to you guys, I'm going to talk a bit about Kingdom Hearts 3, so for the moment, I'll be right back. Oh, Lord. All these Heartless. All these Heartless. All protecting a pirate named Captain Hook. I don't know how the hierarchy of Maleficent's group would would be. I mean, like, the obvious ones, I would assume Hook is, like, 3rd or 4th on that list. I would assume 3rd because, well, other than in the little group meetings, Maleficent doesn't really interact with Ursula or Oogie Boogie. So I would assume they're at the bottom of the chain. Oogie Boogie at the smallest because he can't even command the Heartless. Oh, you bum. Get back here, Hook. Hades is weird because you'd think he'd be high on the list, but he doesn't really care about Maleficent's goals. He just has his own goals in mind. Hook at least knows a lot about the whole Princesses of Heart thing and how awesome he is, and Jesus Christ, he's just kicking my teeth in. Hook, I will not allow this to happen. Stop it. Don't be a bully, Hook. Don't be a bully, don't be a bully, don't be a bully. Don't be a bully. There we go. Good riddance, Hook. But I would assume it would be Hook 3rd, Hades 4th, and then Jafar is obviously the 2nd in command because, well, he's Jafar, and he and Maleficent have the most in common. Also, he had a Princess of Heart in his world, but I digress. Head on to the next room and get the hell out of this world. So I'm getting sick and tired of seeing nothing but a GD pirate ship. But you guys probably know that by now. Stupid pirate ship. While I have you guys here for a minute, I do want to talk about something not Kingdom Hearts related, but more or less like channel related. There will, like I've said, you know I've been doing a lot of the compilations recently, and it's not because I don't have any openings planned, it's just that the problem with the channel is a lot of the openings, I've done a lot, so honestly it's sort of like, what would you call it, like, you're out of gas in terms of that, like you're out of creative juices flowing in towards openings, like, I want to keep them at least grounded in reality for the most part, with the exceptions of my 28 of my Walt Disney Classics ones. But the reason why I've been doing so many of the compilations is because there's going to be a very likely chance that I'm going to be postponing a lot of openings videos because I'm going to be focusing mostly on doing the Masterpiece compilation collection, because that is going to take up the significant majority of my time going forward. Dear Lord, that video is going to be almost 2.5 hours long if my storyboarding is proper and correct. Oh dear Lord. but yeah, no, it's gonna be a little tricky going forward, but I have faith, my lovelies, and I hope you guys have faith in me, knowing that I'm gonna be doing the best I can to help keep you guys entertained and feeling as though I love you guys, because I do love you guys. You guys are awesome. You guys are the best that ever was. Nothing's gonna ever keep us down. You're the best around. I know I ruined that lyric, but I don't care. I just want to get the hell out of Neverland. Oh dear Lord. Thank God we're almost over. Alright. Next time I see you, we're gonna be talking a bit about Kingdom Hearts 3, because that's come out since then.
Hey, where did Vexen go?
He's off using Riku's data to create some kind of replica. The hell's a replica?
And what of Thora?
Oh my god, I love Lexius' voice now. Naminé is shuffling his memories even as we speak. Marluxia may well get his puppet. He's a danger to us all. Larxine's not to be trusted either. Larxine can be trusted because she's hot.
Thora's Axel. Who knows what that one is thinking?
My lord, what is wrong with me? Let's observe a little longer, then speak with Vexen. It seems all you guys do is just, you know, observe. Take some action for once. That's why Vexen must be told. Better he clean up the mess than us. Oh, so Vexen's like your laundry guy? That makes sense. Riku doesn't have a laundry guy. He needs a laundry guy because he seems to like wearing the same clothes over and over again. Especially since he's going to be in the belly of a giant whale, it doesn't really make sense. Alright, Monstro. Let's just get this over with. Let's make it quick, simple, smooth, and painless. Barrel, give me health! Of course not. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well, oh well, oh well, oh well. Stupid barrels. Now, the Monstro deck's not too bad. The only real bad thing about this deck is the fact that it's sort of like a rehash of Agrippa's deck. Only instead of having only 7 6s and 4s and 3s, this one actually has some 1s sprinkled in. And 1s, let's not lie, in the Riku world are the most worthless cards there is. So, it's not like with Sora where you can get some pretty decent slates. You guys probably knew that already. Come on, Dark Riku. Let's do this. Smash their teeth in with your Soul Eater sword thing. Whatever. Whatever. Okay, since the last time I did one of these little videos, Kingdom Hearts 3 has come out. Now, I have not played it multiple times. I've only played it the one time. And I know I gave a bit of a slight review of the game when it came out, but I feel like I owe you guys a little bit more than that. So, my opinion on the game is that it is a very good game. Is it worth the 13 years of wait for me, personally? Yes and no. I say yes because the game is beautiful, the combat design is amazing, and a lot of the feels are real, but there are just a couple of things in the game that I was not a particularly huge fan of. The worlds that they selected, I wasn't a big fan of. For me personally, I would have liked a wider selection of worlds over a 6 or 7 worlds that were in the game. If you don't count the original worlds in the game, in essence, the only Disney worlds in the game are Olympus, Kingdom of Corona, the Toy Box, the 100 Acre Woods, if you can even count that as a world, because that's just like a glorified 1 or 2 mini games. Monstropolis, Arendelle, the Caribbean, and San Francisco from Big Hero 6. Now, again, not that I had anything wrong with the picking of those ones in particular, again, with the exception of Big Hero 6, because I'm not a real big fan of that movie. But they did really well with the worlds that they did, but you guys know me, I would have liked as much content as possible. And granted, they did double, the amount of time you spend in the worlds, but if you're just breezing through the story like I was, you'll feel a little empty inside. It's not the same as Kingdom Hearts 2, which was enormous in both scope and presentation. This is just more enormous in scope rather than presentation. Again, there's nothing wrong with that, but like I said, it sort of dragged the rating down a bit for me. Also, the Caribbean world was terrible. Absolutely terrible. You have to level up a friggin' ship, and you have to, too. It's not even oh, you could just somehow breeze your way through. No, your ship dies very easily before you can even get to the place where Davy Jones is. It's ugh, whatever. But I did really appreciate the game. I do thank Square for finally releasing it, and for not waiting until PlayStation 5, because honestly, I said to myself when I got the PS4 that this is going to be the last system I wait for Kingdom Hearts on. If they don't release it on this, I am never going to play Kingdom Hearts 3. I'll just watch someone else do it. Oh well. Alright, the fight's coming up. I'll get more into my thoughts about the game later, but here comes the Parasite Cage, so I'll be right back. Yeah! Kart racing. Alright, the Parasite Cage. Oh wow, that thing has a lot of health. I don't know, maybe we were spoiled by the fact that friggin' Captain Hook didn't have any health, and Jafar had hardly any health, and Guard Armor had hardly any health, but I don't know. This fight's not too challenging. In case you don't know, you can whack him when his mouth is open, and you'll get a You'll get one of those gimmick cards that allows you to run on land because there's no longer gastro acid running around. Or, I don't know what the hell we call it. There you go. Apparently, we have a little platform to run on. Yay! It's magic! And we don't have our combos broken unless, of course, this bullcrap happens. Alright, heal me. Shablam, shablam, shab... Oh, you bum. Oh, you bum. Oh, you are so dead. You are so... There you go. Hey, he doesn't blow up. Oh, yeah, in the game, they actually have Pinocchio kill the Heartless, which is so stupid in comparison, but whatever. Whatever, you guys. Whatever. But yeah, those are the first 4 worlds now taken care of. We took out the Parasite Cage, Guard Armor, Jafar, and Captain Hook. Also, we took care of Maleficent, but that seems like ages ago since I last recorded this game. Before I decided on my little template for recording. Oh well. Okay, more about Kingdom Hearts 3. I did like the minigame aspects of it. Like, other than the 100 Acre Wood, which just seemed kind of like it was there because, well, it was in the first 2 games. The minigame aspects, like, I liked the Ratatouille cooking game, oddly enough, because I wasn't a big fan of Ratatouille either. I like the little level up gimmick thing that they have in Big Hero 6 Land. I love the sledding thing from Frozen. I know I talked about that. The only things that I don't really like that the game lacks is it lacks like depth for the 100 Acre Wood. A couple extra worlds would have been nice, and one thing that's surprisingly missing is the Colosseum. I never thought I would really miss Olympus Coliseum, but I did miss it. Like, Olympus is actually like a full-fledged story. But, like, it would have been nice to be able to go throughout the game and be like, hey, you unlocked this cup. Now you can go do this and be even better heroes, but... Other than to get, like, Mickey emblems and, items for synthesis, there's really no reason to go back to some of these worlds when you're done. Also, if you want to take selfies with Anna and Elsa, those are fun. But you can do that with anything, so it's just like, I don't know. You guys know me, I was looking for perfection. I wasn't let down, but I was more or less just like, I'm accepting of it. Because I knew this wasn't gonna be... like a flawless masterpiece. I knew it was gonna let somebody down, or let me down a little bit in some way, shape, or form, but whatever. Alright, I'll figure out something else to talk about in the next bunch, because, in case you didn't know, we're obviously not done. We've got a bunch of more worlds to explore, so I will see you guys next time with one of these retrospective chit-chat things. Let's get the hell out of here. What the... Oh god, is he back? Is he back, Riku? What are you supposed to be? Surprised? I guess you would be. Oh, it's me in a skirt! Yay! I bet it's not every day you meet your twin. Too shocked to speak? This should come as a relief, then. I'm a replica of you that Vexen made. That frickin' creep. He's such a creep, I want him to stop. What, you mean a fake me? Yeah, Riku, a fake you. I didn't say fake! Well, you are fake, so, yeah. Just because you're real doesn't mean you're better. That actually is exactly what it means. We share the same body and the same talents. I bet you can't play the recorder. I play hot cross buns better than anyone. There is one easy way to tell us apart. You know what that is? Unlike you, I'm not afraid of anything. Oh, yes, you are. Everyone's afraid of something. Everyone's afraid of spiders. Everyone's afraid of Ramsay Bolton. And everyone is afraid of the dark. Ooh, I don't know. darkness inside you scares you witless. Look, But I'm different. I embrace the darkness. I can make it do whatever I want. I can wipe the floor with you. Okay, fine. I'll fight you. I'll fight me. You don't scare me, me. Well, I just gotta whack you with my sword a bunch of 1,000 times, considering how low your health is going. Ha! You missed! And I was literally right in front of you. You should be ashamed of yourself. Me. You should... you missed again. You should be equally ashamed of yourself. You know what? I don't even think I need the darkness to beat you. Nope, I don't think I'm gonna need it. I think I'm just gonna beat your face in without dark powers and be like, hey, guess what? You can't touch this. Oh, too bad. I got Mickey Mouse cards. And Mickey Mouse heals me. Like, oh my gosh. I'm turning Riku into a Valley Girl stereotype, and I'm not proud of that. I'm sorry, my baby boy. Hopefully you can forgive me. You are my baby boy. You are my close friend. If you die in Kingdom Hearts 3, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be inconsolable for like 1,000 years. Come on. Do your fire. Ha! Nice try. Now I get all my attack cards back. And see, I have not needed to use the darkness at all. So thank you, Riku. Or me. For being so obnoxious. And case in point, you are... Oh, there you are. Now you're done, you bum. And I even leveled up without the darkness. Only seems fitting. Health. I was gonna do darkness just to rub it in, but we have enough dark points for the moment. Hey, fake! I thought you were gonna wipe the floor with me. The floor with me. Go on, laugh. I'm still new. I'll just get stronger and stronger. You wait. It won't be long before I surpass you. Next time we fight, you're finished. Sorry, Riku doesn't give next times. There you go. Sorry, you missed your chance. I'm finishing you first, right here. Did he just fart? That would explain it. Then again, these Game Boy graphics are kind of very much dated. How could you be scared of something so thrilling? You're missing out. No, I'm not. I kicked your rear end without the darkness. Shut up! So now the coward is playing tough guy. Aw, that's cute. See you next time, real thing. Try not to miss me. You better not run. Yeah, that's right. Let's go chase him. Come on. Don't stop. Punk. Because he's a punk. Oh, good. He went back to his creepo master. How did it feel to fight the real Riku? That was boring. He kicked my ass. He's spineless. Yeah, sure. Let's just keep lying. I'm sure that'll work wonders around our situation. Before that, would you like to meet another hero? I want to make a creepo puppet of him, too. You mean that Sora kid? He's here in the castle, I hear. Want me to take care of him? Ooh. Sora's quaking in his boots. Nothing's definite, but yes, it may come to that. I intend to make good use of you. No worries. Sora's just one more person to crush on the way to Riku. God, you're both such creeps. You deserve each other. Come on out, you fake! Show yourself! I'm ready for round 2. Come on, Riku, let's do this. Oh, speaking of creeps. Fake? Oh, I don't think that's the right word. Handsome. What do you want, you creep? What are you saying? You He's just a copy of me. He said as much himself. And the real thing, often imitated, never duplicated. A copy, yes, or maybe a model. He's an example of what you should be. He accepts the darkness, just as you once accepted. Oh my god, why is everybody such a creep around poor Riku? Well, stop it, Billy Zane. Stop it. But now you are afraid. Perhaps you are the one who is being fake. Name one time I've been afraid of the darkness. Come on, I'm waiting. In the card world, you grappled desperately with the darkness. No, I didn't. I schooled the darkness easily. Captain Hook was just being a dick with his bombs. Desperation is a product of fear. You fight the darkness because it frightens you. Oh, I get it. You think I'll stop fighting the darkness just to prove I'm not afraid of it? Well, too bad, Jack. Nice try, but I'm gonna keep fighting. So stubborn. Then continue your fight if you must. Eventually, you will see. I will see what? Handsome. You cannot resist the dark. I'm like a vampire, and now I'm out like a boss. Alright, we got more world cards. Them being Atlantica, Olympus, Wonderland, and Halloween Town. And we will be tackling those next time. So thank you guys for joining me. I'm Nintendo Man 64. Join me next time when we proceed into the dark depths of the unknown worlds that Riku never ventured to in his playthroughs of this game, or his journeys through darkness, or whatever. So, until we meet again, my lovelies, Saya freaking Nara.